Thank you to the Wurzels. I'd now like to welcome to Saturday's Scene, Roger Taylor. Hello, Roger.
Hello, Sally.
How are you?
Nice to be here. Very well, thanks.
Nice to see you again. It's a long, long time since you were last on Saturday's Scene. I think, in fact, just before the American tour before last.
Yes, something like that. Quite a while ago. It was before Bohemian Rhapsody, I think, anyway. Yeah.
Now, you've had two very successful American tours since then, and you came back from the last one at the beginning of this year. What's been happening for Queen since then?
Since the beginning of the year? Well, basically, we've done an album, which took a long time to record, and we took some time off in the middle of that to do a few concerts, two in Edinburgh, one in Cardiff, and one in London at Hyde Park.
Yes, well, that was obviously very successful. We read a lot about that.
Free one, yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Now, the album, I've got a copy of that here, A Day at the Races. Yeah. Now, you say it took a long time to record. How long did it take to record?
Well, including the sort of 3 weeks we took off to do the concerts in the middle, about 5 months, something like that.
Why does it take so long? Is it because you're such perfectionists?
I don't know. Perhaps we're slow. It's hard to say, really. We just like to get things right, yeah. It's just the amount of time that it takes until it sounds right, until it feels right.
Now, you've written one track on the album. In fact, you've written one track on every album. This one, though...
My annual track.
Your annual writing thing. This is called Drowse, and it's a lot different to the rockers that we've heard from you before. What's the reason for that?
I suppose so. I mean, I think I seem to have a bit of a rock and roll tag.
Yes.
I have my quiet moments as well, and this is one of just a slightly more relaxed thing than usual. It's rather American, it turned out, but you'd never know till you've finished. You know, you can't sit back and judge it at all until you've actually finished. Now, the title, A Day at the Races, and in fact, also before with A Night at the Opera, are both Marx Brothers titles of their films, aren't they? They are, yes, yeah.
Was that deliberate?
Well, it started out, we got the first title after watching a video of A Night at the Opera while we were recording the album.
Yes.
And it seemed to fit in so well with just some of the things we were doing on the album. For instance, the sort of little operatic bits in Bohemian Rhapsody and things like that. It went well, and when we were trying to think of a title for this one, A Day at the Races was the film after Night at the Opera, so that's what we went with.
I see. Is this going to be a trend, do you think, to always adopt...
Oh, no. It's just the way it turned out. It seemed to fit well.
Roger, it's been lovely talking to you, and we can hear in the background Somebody to Love, so let's not only hear it, let's have a look at it as well, shall we?